We received a great report this week from our partner Dan Scribner, who serves with the Joshua Project, and they're tasked with tracking what's happening through missions around the world. Attached to this email is a document that details some of what I'm about to highlight for you, and I encourage you to read that full report from Dan and also be able to link through to additional information on each of these stories. But as you can imagine, one of the challenges with the coronavirus pandemic is that half of the world's workers are at risk of losing their livelihood. And in India alone, 122 million people have lost their jobs. The BBC reports in Africa that if Africa has to go into a 14-day lockdown, most people will go hungry on that continent. So as you can imagine, the challenges have increased for our global partners and different mission agencies that are serving in those areas of the world. So we want to keep them in prayer, and especially that the supplies will come through so they can meet the felt needs of people as well as their spiritual needs. Now, on the spiritual front, there's unexpected impact coming out of coronavirus pandemic, the main one being new openness to the gospel in China, where there's reports of revival breaking out all over the country of China. One house church over 5 days was able to distribute 40,000 Bibles. And reports are that thousands of people so far have come to faith in Jesus because of the coronavirus pandemic, with more to follow. And this is just the beginning, and it's beginning to happen all over the world. Now, as we know, the Bible's the best-selling book of all time, but booksellers are reporting that sales have increased exponentially during the coronavirus pandemic, and the Jesus Film reports significant increases in views of the Jesus Film since Easter. And also, areas of the world, especially in North Africa, are reporting that there are conversations, there's moves toward repentance and unity and unprecedented openness to the gospel in that area of the world, which we're going to report on a little bit more this week. So go ahead and check out Dan's report and check back here later this week for more information on what God's doing around the world.